He's back. He's back. The boogeyman, Kung Fu Kenny, is back with another track. With another track. I don't know if it's a diss track. I don't know if it's a diss track to Drake. I don't know if it's a diss track to anybody else in the rap game. I don't know if it's a diss track to rap culture. I don't know if it's a regular track. But we about to tune in. And I know whatever the case is, I know OVO is probably still over there like with Arthur Fist like this. Like this guy, man. He just does not go away. Yo. Watch the party die, man. We about to tune in. Let's get this right up and going. Let's do this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Not the Black Air Forces. First of all, not the Black Air Forces as the cover art. The creased Black Air Forces with the double knotted tied laces. Nah. Black Air Force energy, that's what we doing? I bet.
Time to watch the party die. The shit that got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get them whacked and disqualified. We even kill the killers cause they like taking innocent lives. Burn a whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work? Just walk that man down, that'll do everyone a solid. It's love, but tough love sometimes gotta result in violence. If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket the truth. Say party more than bitches. Tell me what are you working for? They glorify scamming. You get chipped.
Hold up. Let me play that back one more time because I know Kendrick is always rapping something and he's always giving us double, triple, quadruple entendre just like Drake asked for in his last track. So like things may have just gone over my head. So I'm gonna replay that back one more time. Bear with me.
Think it's time to watch the party die. The shit that got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get them whacked and disqualified. We even kill the killers cause they like taking innocent lives. Burn a whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these
Is he talking about OVO?
niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work? Just walk that man down, that'll do everyone a solid. It's love, but tough love sometimes gotta result in violence. If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket the truth. Say party more than bitches. Tell me what are you working for? They glorify scamming. You get chipped over this credit card. Influencers talk down cause I'm not with the basic shit, but they don't hate me. They
Yo. Just the way he's cruising through this like beat and like his tone very mellow, very relaxed, very laid back. It just sounds like he got black gloves on ready to put somebody in a casket and he's just like that's the energy that he's giving right now. It's just like you better be scared if Kendrick is rapping and he sound like he's talking and he's spitting. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you catch what I'm like. If you understand what I'm saying, like the way that he's talking, but he's rapping on the beat. You gotta be scared when he's on that type of timing. That's all I'm saying. And whoever he's addressing this to, I still don't know if he's talking about. He probably could still be talking about Drake, but he could also be talking about the rap culture. I don't know. Like talking about watch the party that I don't know. It could still be towards Drake, but yeah.
I hate the man that I represent, the type of man that never did right cause I want a favor, the man that resides in patience. So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. A thirst for life, head inside.
He could be talking about the rap culture, maybe like the record labels and stuff like that. Like in some aspect of this, I could see that. I could see that, cause like he's saying like they don't like what he represents, right? And Kendrick Lamar is all about he's a black man. He speaks a lot about social justice, social rights, all of that stuff that he stands for. And maybe some of these record labels, when you authentic like that, when you stand for the values that you believe in, when you stand for your people, that rubs some of these record labels off the wrong way. I don't know. That's just my perspective. He could be talking about the record labels too.
Out a book, cause he concerned with that information that'll change his life because he yearns for that dedication, finding out what's right cause he can earn from that. I feel for the women that deal with the clown shit, can't blame them.
Now I think he's directing something at somebody.
Concerned with that information that'll change his life because he yearns for that dedication, finding out what's right cause he can earn from that. I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit, can't blame them. Today they ain't really got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas will trade all of y'all for nip? I can't be proud of you niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, he might be talking about Drake. He could still be talking about Drake. Yo, Drake just gotta hold that L at this point.
God, give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God bless these words. Dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line. They trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me. You knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die.
Watch the party
Get 'em gone, we go watch the party die. Send them home, we go watch the party die.
His tone, I'm telling you, his tone is like he's ready for whatever war coming his way. And that's not the person who when they got they cover art is Black Air Forces. 2, they rapping like they talking on the beat. And they sit, and 3, and they saying some shit. Like they saying some shit. Like they ready to expose somebody. They ready to stand on whatever business comes their way. Whatever business comes their way. That yo, beware. Whoever wanna pick a fight with Kendrick, beware.
Time to watch the party die. Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families.
Oh, there you go. He's talking about the streets and the corporate.
Mortified, we can do life without them. Get their bodies organized. Tell me if you oblige. No more pillow talking, jump starting neighborhood wars. Dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions, using money as a backbone. I want his head cracked before he's back home. The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty.
He is talking about the rap culture. Or just the music business. He's talking about that too. So he's coming at them labels. He's coming at the way they move. All that.
I want agony, assault and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work.
You see right there? See what he said right there? Let me play that back. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. Let's kill the
followers that follow up on popping mollies from the.
Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies from the. Yo, that's what Kendrick stands for. That's what I was talking about a few minutes ago.
Yes, the generous that's failing to acknowledge the hope that we're trying to spread. If I'm not his vote, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high res. God, give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God bless these words, dear God bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line, they trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me, you knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. Fuck these niggas up or show them just what prayer do. I wanna be empathetic, my heart like D1, but I will. It's time to get these devils out the way. Heavy metals on my sword, we settle hard disputes today. The ghetto Hollywood divorce, say hello to your future fate. The culture bred with carnivores, you let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures is being forged. They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. It's cynical to say.
The more you visible, I feel like he said something right there. He said something.
Cynical to say tried.
He said the more
visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried.
The more visible you get, the more. Hold up, I'm having a brain fart right now. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. Like, he might be talking about, like, because obviously Kendrick took over the last 6 months in music. Like, he took over, obviously, with a whole beef or whatever. What is it, 6 months? Or the last 5 months, 4 months? I don't even know. Time is flying. But, and you know Kendrick, he be mad low key. Like, sometimes you don't hear from Kendrick for months, even a year at a time. Like, he be mad low key. He's successful. And same with J. Cole. J. Cole does the same thing. They just be mad low key under the radar type shit. And they successful people. But I think here he's talking about, like, the more visible you get, the more your spiritual try. Like, maybe he's talking about the past few months when he's come up like crazy. Not come up, because he's already been up. But he's been under the scope this past, like, few months so much that, like, and, like, people keeping track of every move he makes or whatever, like, in terms of music. Like, he's come from, what am I trying to say? He's come from wherever he was hiding at, right? Because before the beef, he was hiding out for a while. You haven't heard of Kendrick for a while, and now he's more visible to the public. He's gonna even be at the NFL and performing in February, and maybe like that. He's talking about, like, just like all this publicity around him, all the attention around him. It's just trying his whole spiritual energy, his spiritual being, So, like, that's probably what he's talking about.
It's cynical to say I know these artists petrified. The end result in jail by Jezebel, a drugged up full of lies. Critical, I know my physical is tested all the time. I'm pitiful, sunk in place soon as I'm questioning my pride. I'm seeing ghosts, blacking out, relapsing one thought at a time. I spend no feelings that ain't mine. I'm in my feelings when I slide.
I'm in my feelings when I slide, man. You know what he's talking about there, man. Kiki, do you love me? Yo, nah. He really gave the Drake reference right there. Like, yo, Drake, honestly, like, at this point, Drake just gotta take whatever L is being handed to him by Kendrick. At this point, like, bro, like, there's just no way of coming back from that. You just gotta go out there and make some other music and just keep pushing. Like, you still gonna be successful, my boy. You feel me?
A nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrace Martin said I'm mentally with layers, true. I flood the market with my best regards, I paid your dues. And so it's up if you ain't one of ours, it's bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation real as fuck, it ain't too many real as us. Locking into what I trust, looking outside, the kids live tomorrow. Cause today the party just...
Hold up, I gotta play that last bit one more time. I feel like you just said something there.
Ain't one of ours, it's bad news. The market with my best regards, I paid your dues. And so it's up if you ain't one of ours, it's bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation real as fuck, it ain't too many real as us. Locking into what I trust, looking outside, the kids live tomorrow. Cause today the party just...
This whole ominous mood, it's just ominous, man. It's just very, like... Whoever want to try Kendrick, be careful, man. Be careful. That's not the man that you wanna try. He got his black O.J. Simpson gloves on. I don't even know if it was black or whatever, but he ready for whatever. he ready for whatever, man. Like, he ready for whatever coming his way, yo. But that was tough. That was tough, and I'm looking forward to Kendrick at the NFL performing that halftime concert. That's gonna be tough. Um, but yeah, man, like Kendrick did his thing, and I don't know. Like I said, I think this track was more of like of a track regarded to the whole like music business, the rap culture, the labels. A little bit less of Drake. It's still targeted Drake in some aspects to it, um, but like all I'm saying is, whoever wanna try Kendrick, just think twice about that, cause he's ready for whatever war comes his way, and I fuck with that. But yo, that's the vid for today. It's your boy A1. Like I said, um, before, definitely subscribe, like up the video if you like this type of content, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bow. One more time.